Oh my God, you guys are not gonna believe this. We just got a package. Let's go open it up. Okay. Let's see what's inside of this. We've got my lovely wife knife. Let's open it up. Ooh, what is it? Oh. Okay, double boxed. Oh boy. All right, let's open her up. Says Enya Music on the package. Oh. Oops. Beautiful case, I'll say. All right, let's open her up. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that looks sick.
That looks absolutely incredible. Nice tight fit actually too. Boom. Wow. Wow, wowie, wah. I'll tell you what, guys, this is a gorgeous instrument. All right, guys, so this is my new Enya Inspire in an inspirational blue color. And guys, I gotta tell you, the build quality on this already is just knocking my socks off. Now, everything looks very tight. The fit and finish is beautiful. It is a neck through. Now, this is actually made out of a plastic type polymer, not a wood. Although I think that fretboard, no, that's not wood either. Wow, that's awesome. You can see we have a rubberized nut up here. Nice tuning pegs, Enya tuning pegs back here. All right, I'll tell you what, we're gonna go ahead and play this. What? That's so sick. At first, I was thinking that this is going to be some like really cheap, kind of questionable guitar that's like shipped from overseas. But once I got this thing in my hands and started to play it, I was absolutely shocked. So it's not just the guitar, but all the features around the guitar that I feel like make this not only a great travel guitar for me, but also a great instrument for anyone who wants to start playing the guitar. Why do I say there are bonus features on top of that? Well, let's start with just what's on board this guitar right here. So I'm gonna push my button right here and I see the little light come on, and right away I have options. I have 4 options, right? I have my clean channel. Right? I press the button and now I have a crunchy channel. Right? I press it again. I have my distorted channel. And then I press it again, and I have my lead channel. So I have 4 built-in options that are just stock on the guitar, ready to rock and roll. Let's take a look at all the effects that come loaded onto this guitar. So we're gonna go into my Enya Guitar app, open that up, select the guitar that I'm playing on. Ooh, let's pick the right color. And I am connected through my phone, right? Now, from this app, right, I can edit every sound that comes out of this guitar. So I could choose my old time, my waves, my soft cry, right? And as soon as I select it in the app, it's ready to go. Boom, high gain. It's fully loaded, guys. This thing is ridiculously cool. Now, let's go ahead and let's go to my clean channel, and we're just gonna click to edit one of these channels. Click the edit button. Okay, so inside of my app, I have an equalizer, a modulation, a noise reduction, a delay pedal, and a reverb pedal that all come loaded in this guitar already. So you're getting a lot of bang for your buck off rip. Now, I didn't even tell you guys about the app entirely. This app is absolutely insane. So let's see here. We're gonna go back out of this, exit, go over here to the main page, and now we have this page here where you could see I have Metallica Master of Puppets, David Bowie Heroes, all of these stuff. I could search different songs and different artists here inside of the app. Now, here's what is absolutely bonkers, right? Let's click One by Metallica. All right, I click on the song. Oh, look at that. We have a count-in speed. Here, switch among tab, chord, and simplified tabs. Boom. It gives me everything I need. It gives me the tuning of the song itself as well as tabs for this song. So inside of the app, right, I can not only edit everything about my guitar's tone, I can also find songs to learn. Let's go ahead and check out another one. This one is crazy, Master of Puppets. We have fully written out sheet music and tablatures right here so that way you could learn this as best as possible. Right? This is absolutely just handing you the keys to the kingdom. They're giving you everything you need to be able to learn how to play the instrument. But Jake, you haven't talked about the poor build quality of Chinese guitars, and everything that they're shipping over is really cheaply made and really has really zero quality control. That is absolutely not true. Guys, I'll tell you this. We're gonna do a sock test on the frets to see if anything is sticking out and gonna cut my hands while I'm playing. I had somebody on TikTok commenting about these guitars saying that the poor build quality leads to them being, you know, like they're gonna cut your hands and everything's gonna be bad about it, right? Well, let's go ahead and see. Oh my goodness. I have guitars from reputable brands that have more burrs and sharp edges on them than this one. This is absolutely insane craftsmanship, right? Boom. Nothing. The sock did not get cut up once. Okay, so the build quality is good. The onboard effects are good, right? What else could possibly be inside of this guitar that makes you absolutely freaking losing your mind? Well, let's talk about this, right? You see these 3 holes right here? Absolutely amazingly important. This is a headphone jack. So let's say you want to practice guitar, it's nighttime, everyone around you is sleeping, maybe you live with your family, and nobody wants to hear you play Metallica at this hour of the night at 3 a.m. Guess what? You can plug in headphones into this guitar and it will just play straight to your headphones with everything that's on board. Okay, what about that hole right there? What's that do? That is a C port, so I could directly plug my guitar from the guitar into my DAW, and I don't need an interface, right? So it cuts out, saves me a lot of money off of rip. Oh, what about this hole right here? That's a 1/4" jack. That means you can take this guitar and any guitar plug, plug it in and run it into any amplifier, any sound system that takes a 1/4" jack, which if you didn't know, guys, that's like every sound system. It's giving you everything that you could possibly want, right? And on top of that, you even have a foot pedal. So let's say you're out somewhere, maybe you're at a campfire, and when you're playing, pressing this button right here is just a little too much work. Well, that's okay. Look at this, guys. Here, you see the foot pedal? I'm gonna press it, boom. Bluetooth connected. There's no wires going from my guitar to my foot pedal to my phone. It's all Bluetooth connectivity, right? So that's absolutely insane. Now, how does it play? Well, guys, I gotta tell you, for being a guitar that is made out of nothing wood, there is no wood on this guitar. This is entirely made out of, I don't know what material this is, some type of plastic, polymer, really strong stuff, right? It plays wonderful. Let's just do some scales. I'm gonna do a scale. It plays excellently. And I'll tell you what, guys, when I got this guitar, I did what I do with every guitar, no matter what, if it comes from Gibson or if it comes from TikTok, right? I change the strings, I do an intonation, and I set it up. This came 90% of the way set up, right? So I changed the strings to some of my Ernie balls, right? I adjusted my my intonation, right? As you should do with any new guitar that you get. Change the strings, do an intonation, right? Make sure the bridge is set, right? You're good. Everything's fine. And I thought to myself, I don't see a nut up here where I can adjust a truss rod. Does it even have a truss rod? Yes, it does. And this is the easiest truss rod I've ever seen. Here, I'm gonna move in, boom. You can adjust your truss rod right there. You don't have to take off the pick guard. You don't have to pop out the pickups. You can just loosen your strings, take a little Allen key that they give to you and adjust it right there. Guys, everything about this is so user-friendly and accessible that it's actually mind-boggling. So, Enya Guitars is, I honestly think, the way of the future. My wife told me just today that this might be the coolest guitar that she's ever seen. And I have a couple of guitars, guys. Wife, what do you think about my Enya Inspire?
Yeah, this is super cool.
It's super cool. This is absolutely one of the coolest instruments. And I'll tell you what, guys, I'm leaving a link for you guys down below. If you want to buy one, guys, go ahead and click that link. I think this is not only the perfect guitar for any traveling musician, busker, or any of that kind of stuff, but this is the perfect guitar for a new learner, right, guys? For the price that you're gonna see down below, you get a kit that is absolutely untouchable by other guitar brands, right? Guys, Enya is handing everything over to you. You get the songs, you get the effects, you get the foot pedal, and you get an awesome guitar. So I'm gonna leave that link down below. Enya Guitars, thank you so much for sending me this absolutely incredible, innovative, way of the future guitar, guys. I can't wait to make songs with it, to travel with it, to be my daily driver, and just play it. So speaking of playing it, let's just play it. Mind you, everything that you're about to hear, guys, is coming out of this speaker, not a DAW. It is not plugged in.